So what's the craziest client that you ever had? Like maybe like corp or any other form of marketing.
I don't really think it's not a client, but I think maybe just some experience that I had with one of my consultants. So back then we actually went for one appointment, and we actually met this couple at the void deck at their HDB block. Yeah, so this couple, they appear to be a little bit not the normal type of client lah. Yeah, so but ultimately if they do have a need to look into a certain solution, of course both me and my consultant, we actually share on some financial planning, this and that. But eventually, when at the point of time whereby we need to run through the health questionnaire, we need some like medical records from them. Then they invited both me and my consultant up to their house, just to say, oh, okay, maybe how about y'all come out to my house, then the wife can go and find the medical records and all lah. Then while me and my consultant continue to do up the application for them. So we're like, oh, okay, no, then just go out lah. I mean, it's not like both guy prospect ma, it's like a couple. So both me and my consultant, we actually went up to their house. So once we entered the house, right, then once we enter the house, so usually if our prospect or client invite us into their house, they will just leave the main door open, maybe just lock the metal door or something, the gate lah. But once we enter the house, of course they lock the gate, they close the wooden door, and then there's a lot of lock on the wooden door. Yeah, so they like lock, then they lock the final door. Then I just look at my consultant, which is my friend lah. I just look at her, then she just look at me, and then we like, wow, shit. Then I faster immediately text my partner my live location. Then I just say, we are here, if you never hear from me, please come and find us. Yeah, then afterwards, once we run through the application and all, of course both of us, we are very wary about the whole situation already lah. Then they give us like 2 packets of drinks. They just serve us drinks like normal. But I just look at my consultant, then she just look at me, then both of us were there to touch the drink. We like faster just find any opportunity, any chance that we have to get out of the house. Yeah. So eventually, we run through a little bit of the health questionnaire, we realized that they are not eligible to apply for any of the planning or the solutions, right? Then we get out of the house ASAP. And then from there onwards, we try not to have any business with this couple already lah, because they really make us feel very uncomfortable. Yeah. So I mean, to summarize, I do believe that we as consultant, of course, as much as we will want to acquire clients on our end, we also will want to choose our client wisely lah, because ultimately it's a long-term relationship that we work together with them lah. Yeah. So I would say that is one of the craziest experience.
Quite scary lah, especially for
yeah, and we were both pretty young back then. Yeah.
You are still pretty young now.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like we are younger back then. Yeah lor. I mean that for me lah.
That's quite crazy. Like, then why didn't you all just walk out immediately?
I mean, they already locked the door. If you just say, hey, let me out, I think they will be more weirded out lah, if it's just like a normal thing. Yeah.
I'm just curious, so why do they match?
I know that they have a lot of locks on their door. Yeah. And they really close the gate, they close the wooden door, and I don't know what it took quite a while for them to finish locking everything. I look at my friend, and my friend look at me, and we're like, wow, yeah lah. Just yeah.
That's scary.
How about the two of you? Any crazy clients?
Crazy client.
Crazy prospect?
I guess not so much. I guess when we mentioned that we are financial advisor and you say, when's the next review and things like that, people say, okay, 1 year later we'll meet you. But I guess some of the clients say, hey, can you meet me every 3 months? I'm like, okay, every 3 months, I don't think there is a change in your job. I don't think there is a pay increment every 3 months. But I would say that these clients still request to meet every 3 months, which of course I turn it down lah. So I'm not too sure how he or she is feeling right now. But I guess being financial consultant, you must be doing our job right lah, just to meet them on the main, I would say the main milestones they have to actually plan for them lah. Yeah, so I guess, I hope I don't offend him or her.
It's a her.
For me, in the roadshows, I think I met quite a number of like weird cases, but then it's quite mild. But I think the most common one, and I'm not saying the most common one, I think the most recent one was there's this guy who came to approach me, and then he was telling me, he was like about in the mid-40s, so he was telling me, sister, I want to do exactly the same plan that I bought like how many years back, like 20 years back. It's gonna mature soon. So when I actually asked him more about it, right, then I came to realize that it's actually a flexible savings plan, but which I think is for a mid-40s for him. But since he wanted it, then I would just have to sit down with him and explain to him, right. So I asked him for more details to find out more about his policy, right. So I asked for SingPass, mobile. He said he didn't bring a phone. So I'm like, you came out from the office but you didn't bring phone. So okay, it's okay. But I just let him know that, okay, I will just send him everything, just leave down a mobile number. Then when I actually send him the things, right, he started to send me a lot of some videos and his photo of him and some us. And then he also he told me that sister, I'm gonna do this plan. I'm gonna pass you 3,006 cash. Can I meet you like tomorrow, that kind of thing? Say, I was like, no, we don't do cash. But I don't have anything in the phone. I don't have any credit cards or nothing. I only have cash. So I was like trying to set an appointment. Then he said, why not we meet at Tampines office? Now usually I go to the Tampines office to buy the plan. Then I'm like, what? Okay. Then I tried to reassure him, maybe we can meet another time to talk about it. But he keeps sending me his live location, like what he's doing, and then what the boss told him to do, and then what happened to him and the boss, and then like a live location like that. So it's like live updates. Yeah. So no, but I came to a bit scared already lah. So maybe I just ignore him for a while. He say he faced some struggles, and then he just keeps sending me some videos, some Facebook posts and all. So for that, I didn't really touch on this thing.
So can you tell the audience, did he send you any of his own photos?
He did, right?
He did. He showed his Apple Pass with his own photo.
Those
Flex.
No, but another of my client that I met also, but I don't know why he also sent me his photo. Then I'm like, okay, but I think it's normal.
No.
But he said he's working, so I'm okay.
No, wait. What? Send.
Another client, so it's he had a son, so he was telling me that his policy here and there. So I did a transfer, then I settled everything. I submit his 2019 claim and it managed to go through. And he was telling me that because he was busy, he didn't manage to look through all this kind of whatever that I sent him. So he just sent me a photo of himself working. Then I'm like, okay.
Okay, I think that's...
What time is that working Then the caption was 帅 嘛.
People got son already leh.
Yeah.
But what send photo of himself to
Yeah,
you?
so
One time only lah, not multiple time, right?
It's like you send me a photo I'm working. I funny ma, right? I said there's no photo I'm working.
Maybe can colleague can
Oh, same you always... Sometimes you also put on IG, we are working.
no, but it's like a private message,
Okay, that's interesting. I think girls got to be more careful. I mean, to be honest, I feel that ladies, financial consultants, you have to be more careful, right? If you can always meet your clients in a public place, don't go to their house. If you have to go to their house, please get a male colleague along, or like what Jie-Ling did, right? Send the live location to
inform somebody that where you are at.
So scary, yeah.